Hello, it's Hug here. Welcome back to another episode of Vermintide 2. If you enjoy the content, please like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, do all that great stuff. And if you've already done that, then you're amazing. Thank you very much. We're very appreciative. And I say we're very appreciative because, again, who have I got?
Hello.
It's Zug.
Hello.
Back from the Forbidden Zone. From the Forbidden Zone where he was cast out with the cast of Superman 2.
Yeah, it wasn't great. Wasn't awful, you know. Bit
That's like,
in the middle, really.
What's it called? The Nightmare Zone, was it? Was it the Nightmare Zone or the Forbidden Zone?
I was never a huge Superman fan myself.
No, they didn't. Have you seen the Snyder cut? Or the Snyder Superman film?
At some point, probably.
Are we doing this in the right order, or are we just doing it against the grain because I've been moaning about not doing it?
No, there's 3 trees. There was 3 mission branches you can go through. You did the first one. Once you've done that, you can do the other 2.
Aha. So anyway, yeah, so in the Snyder cut, I keep saying the Snyder cut, in the Snyder Superman film, the people, instead of getting sent to the Forbidden Zone, they get like loaded into penis torpedoes and fired into the Forbidden Zone. Did you get loaded into a penis torpedo and fired into a Forbidden Zone since the last video?
Not that I know of, but it could have happened.
Uh-huh. That sounds like you didn't deny it.
You know, I live a very varied and exciting life.
Can't believe you're trying. You haven't been. Oh, look, it's a field.
A field of grain.
I remember this. I remember the field of grain.
Almost doing the gladiator thing for here.
I deheaded him.
Very proud of you.
I am.
So what's going on this week? More WoW stuff, you know, progressing, heroic, last boss, that sort of thing.
Oh yeah, you're playing well, aren't you?
Yeah, still playing WoW.
We should talk about WoW, shouldn't we? Because have you been? Oh dear, sorry, mobs. Have you been? What is it? BlizzCon? Is it the? Oh god, time is all messed up, right? So let's imagine it wasn't the weekend, and whenever we show this, it will be like BlizzCon will be done.
Yeah, BlizzCon ends on the Sunday night, which is not tonight.
No, it isn't tonight because we haven't recorded all these videos on one night because that would be stupid. And also, weirdly, time dilapsy and dilapsy. This is pretty though. I've forgotten how pretty this is. I mean, it's pretty primitive, but it looks good, doesn't it? Whoa.
Well, on my new PC that I'm very proud of, it looks really nice. No, it's lots of browns and greys and blood and.
Yeah. So, but have you seen anything about like BlizzCon? Because I saw they announced Diablo 2 remastered.
Honestly, I didn't really watch BlizzCon.
I didn't watch it. I saw the news. So I know more about it than you. Probably.
I just kind of go and read MMO Champion because it's like too long. Didn't read.
What did MMO Champion tell you?
Anduin's gone a bit emo.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. If you give a shit about WoW and you haven't seen it by now, yeah, Anduin's gone emo.
To be honest though, this isn't going to be shown until later on, like the week after. So if you don't know this by now and you're like, wow, then you either don't like spoilers or something. But you know, to be honest, I don't know
really.
why you should be like, you know, there's a rattling going out there. Why you should be complaining about like, you know, getting it spoiled for you when you know, obviously you came here to watch a Vermintide video. So clearly you shouldn't mind your World of Warcraft being spoiled. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Probably. It's, you know.
So Andrew's gone evil.
Well, I think he has. It's. I didn't really look into it hugely. It's basically, I think he's becoming the next Lich King.
All right.
Because you know it was
to
pretty.
Be the Lich King.
Well, there always needs to be a Lich King, man.
Does there though?
Oh, you can control the Scourge and Azeroth.
No one.
That's the problem. No one's controlling them. So they're all over the place, getting into people's, barns and messing up their taxes. I don't know, whatever the Scourge do.
That's what I don't understand, because they've been in like Northrend for like the last 10 years.
Yeah,
they're not doing any harm.
Yeah, Bolvar's been looking after him.
I suppose so.
Bolvar became the Lich King, and he kind of just had a bit of a sit in the chair.
What has he been doing with them though?
Stopping them from killing everyone.
Yeah, but what else? Surely that's the sort of
out,
thing.
really.
If you had a force of like undead servants, you could do a lot of good for humanity. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I suppose I don't want to say I understand his life, because I better understand my own.
I understand his life.
Basically, he's been sitting on the throne, trying not to go completely mental. Most of his energy has been taken up with not being taken over by the jailer, the big boss of the Shadowlands, the big evil.
Yeah, I know who it is.
You logged on for once.
I saw the cutscene with Anne doing it.
That's a big rat ogre.
Do you want to use your like?
We're already on it.
I shot him with my thing. Oh my god, this guy.
Yeah, while I'm reloading my gun. Yeah, so basically Bolvar spent most of his time trying not to go mental.
Alright, that's alright.
That was far too exciting for my liking.
It didn't, yeah, that was distracting. Yeah, I hear. So, but what's Bolvar do now? He's being not the Lich King.
Well, Sylvanas slapped the ever-living shit out of him and broke his hat, which is a very nice hat. So she broke the Helm of Domination, which was basically the thing that Bolvar used to control the undead. The undead had gone mental, as in the pre-patch. And he's now rallied the Ebon Blade, which is the Death Knights, to go and poke around in the Shadowlands, and that's how we ended up there.
I still don't understand we ended up in the Shadowlands.
Because when she broke the Helm of Domination, she shattered the bond between death and life and, stuff. Blizzard reasons.
That sounds more like it. Where are you going?
There's potions over here.
Ooh, I do need potions. What medicine? Oh yeah, she was like right on that, wasn't she?
Yeah. It's like they've actually managed to fix the AI on the bots once.
Oh my god.
I did see they're also re-releasing the Burning Crusade on Classic, and couldn't give a shit about it.
Oh no, not Classic.
I know people
how far
like
that's
it.
Gonna go.
People are allowed to like it, have their own opinions about it, but as somebody who played through it, was there, just couldn't give a fuck.
You'd have to wonder, when are they going to stop?
When the money stops coming in.
Yeah, but after a while, Classic isn't going to be Classic anymore. That's my point.
Yeah, but they're 15 years behind us, so in 15 years we'll have more expansions. They'll just keep cranking them out.
I suppose we put it like that.
I don't think there's going to be any end to Classic if people keep buying it. And if that's your bag, then by all means, it's just I played through it when it was relevant, and don't particularly want to go back.
I think the problem with it though is that like it's all going to be like everyone knows it all. You know, there's no like. I know, when I say everyone knows it, I don't mean individuals. You know, individuals may not know it from a personal point of view, but the problem I've got is that like the internet knows about it. So if you want to know anything about it, you just go look it up.
It's like I'm a fan of Shadowlands. I like it. It's a lot nicer than BFA. BFA just seemed like a hot fucking mess to me. Too many ideas, not enough time, badly implemented. A bad system that, you know, many people, commentators, YouTubers, all that sort of thing, they all said Azerite wasn't going to fucking
us as well.
Us, yeah.
You know, certainly retrospectively, ooh, pick up a key. Right,
Everyone said Azerite wasn't going to fucking work, and it didn't.
No, well, it's just more borrowed mechanics or borrowed power mechanics, and they keep doing borrowed power. I wish I would stop it. Shall I open this door?
Yeah, go for it. There's going to be a nice big surprise in there.
Not really a surprise, is it?
But it's Rat Ogre, isn't it?
Got him with my gun.
How unpleasant.
Ah.
Sorry, we will continue talking about this in a moment. I'm just being set on fire by a giant storm fiend.
Yeah, it's problematic.
There we go. Just reloading my gun.
Right, yeah, so what were we talking about?
BFA and the hot mess it turned into and pretty much knew it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was shit. I know I'm trying to be very neutral with my opinions, but I didn't like it.
I think you could be have an opinion about WoW. You play enough fucking WoW to have an opinion about it.
Well, not just some people, but won't get into that. Captain 50 alts.
No, there are other people.
Yeah, it's just...
I was slightly more addicted than other people.
Just BFA. There was some... I'm not going to say it was all awful. There were some really nice pieces in there, some nice cinematics, some nice visuals. It didn't feel like it tied together at all.
No.
Where is that little bastard?
We can hear him creaking around.
And he's dead.
Well, she did really well there. She just used a magical arrow.
So I was quite a fan of Legion. I liked it. I liked the weapons. I liked the class sanctums and all that sort of shit. You know, there were bad points to it, like feeling very locked into the spec you were playing, and you felt very pigeonholed. But it's an MMO. It can happen. But Shadowlands is looking better.
Yeah, I think it is better. I don't know. Maybe I just don't have the time to play it anymore. Too busy making bloody YouTube videos.
I know people feel very pigeonholed again by the Covenant Sanctums, but it's locked down from 32 choices from picking your spec, well, your class, your spec, and all that sort of shit, to 4.
Yeah, I suppose so.
And they've managed to kind of balance it a little bit better.
Is it balanced at the moment, or is it getting better?
Boomkins are still completely overpowered, so is Shaman, but it's an MMO. It's never going to be perfectly balanced. There always going to be flavour of the month.
Right.
I'm a
absolutely.
lifelong Death Knight player, and I think we got our flavour for the month for about a week before we got nerfed. They reduced the effectiveness of our mastery almost instantly.
You're not allowed nice things unless you're a demon hunter.
Oh man, Demon Hunter's not in a good spot either.
No, well, they normally are.
Boomkins and Shaman at the moment.
Really?
The taste is worse than the smell.
Fit for the hunt once again.
That's weird. A shame I'm been shit on so hard for it. Maybe that it's finally their time.
Yeah, maybe. Like, all specs are performing quite well. Trying to get that loot red, but you fucked off.
God, I missed it.
Prisoners, we're not too late.
Chaos Warrior, stand ready.
We should probably jump down, shouldn't we?
Yeah, we can do. I'm no massive authority on WoW or whatever. I run a guild, but that's not of my choosing.
Oh, I should jump down. I have to say jump down. I was trying to get you to jump down so you die.
Lord Scythe has claimed the Chaos Warrior. Sigma guides my flight.
Quite proud to say we've kept a guild going for 15 years.
Is it 15 years? Holy moly.
Longer than you, big like.
In one form or another.
Yeah, I suppose so. A couple of guilds. Similar
Same
people. Yeah. It's good, isn't it? It's coming up to what? 10 years, isn't it? Come the 10-year anniversary?
I think the 10-year anniversary's passed, man.
Nah, it isn't. Go GG info.
Blue was saying 10-year anniversary of Kirsty's Metal Hands the other day.
It's coming up, I think. Or maybe not.
Yeah, they don't need to hear out of the fucking guild. There's enough YouTube banging on about WoW out there.
Yeah. But, yeah, we were talking about general BlizzCon shit.
Oh yeah, no real news on Overwatch 2.
Although I did see, apparently they're thinking about changing like tanks in Overwatch to be like brawlers.
Yeah,
Because they don't want people playing like they think that the sort of you're a tank loop isn't that entertaining. But I'm not sure if that's just Blizzard being Blizzard
got to
again.
say most of the characters I play in there are tanks or healers.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's just Blizzard being Blizzard again. You know, when like Blizzard suddenly decides something isn't fun. Look at that habit, you know.
I really need a little button there where I can press and the siren goes off for the fun police.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things where Blizzard sort of go like, oh, we don't think people like this gameplay loop. And it's just like, maybe they do. I don't know.
I bloody love the tanks, to be honest. I'm not much of a Reinhardt player, but Roadhog, DVA.
I think they were saying that like shield players is the problem. Those sort of people apparently go like, we need a tank and you need to be a shield.
What? So Reinhardt, basically.
Yeah, there's others with shields, aren't there?
It's been a while since I've played Overwatch.
Yeah.
I used to play it quite competitively, but I just I'm not a particularly competitive person. I get bored.
I've got the energy to be competitive.
I find it people get far too over-invested with it. Like trying to reach platinum in League or something. It's just like it's a fucking game. Get over it.
Oh no, yeah. Don't mention League of Legends.
Ugh, no. I don't mind busting
skills
out.
that we got.
I don't mind busting out Heroes of the Storm every now and again, though. Heroes of the Storm is quite cool.
Blizzard basically killed that, haven't they?
Have they though?
I don't know. I think they killed the esports version of it.
Yeah, but did anyone really give a shit about esports? Heroes of the Storm.
I don't know. Some people.
I suppose the players did.
Yeah, the people who were earning a wage doing it, they probably cared.
Yeah. But that's, Activision Blizzard for you.
Yeah. So is there a difference? Activision Blizzard.
Whatever they say or try and do, they're a company trying to make money, so.
Yeah, it's that.
They're not the shining gods that CD Projekt Red are.
Were.
Yeah, they really should have overhyped Cyberpunk, should they?
No.
I think they let that get away from them.
They should have just given it, like, loads longer.
I'm still going to buy it, but maybe in about a year.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, I've got my PC can play that on 4K now, so.
Really?
Yeah. I just
You
can't
just wouldn't be able to, you haven't got a monitor that can play 4K, that's the
just haven't
problem.
got a fucking monitor. I might have to set up an OnlyFans out there. It's not going to be anything exciting, it's just going to be me playing games, just with a webcam on.
OnlyFans, what, are you clothed during this?
Yeah, of course I am.
Oh, I don't know what that means. OnlyFans, what does that mean?
If you don't know what OnlyFans is, I don't think I have the heart to explain it to you.
I don't know.
It's where
Are you coming?
trying to think of a way to explain OnlyFans to you and not ruin your
Well,
pure righteous little mind.
Fucking hell.
Basically, it's a camgirl site, but for amateurs, and they can sell content and pictures, and it's mostly pornographic.
Oh, right, okay.
I was just going to have a webcam of me just playing games and drinking coffee.
Where's the porn?
So everyone's going to be pornographic.
Mm.
Might even record some videos of me making, exceedingly important phone calls. See me become irate at people.
Fair enough.
I didn't say it was going to be good.
No. Never get that 4K. You'll never get that 4K monitor. No 4K monitor for you.
Like myself.
Oh, we almost got. Oh wow! Look, I got two. I got two fucking
Elite
green
kills that.
circles. Yeah.
I think we need to do another mission.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
on another day, not back to back.
Oh, another day. Okay.
Shall we?
Wow.
Shall we? We'll end today, and then we might do one in a couple of days.
Well, I'll let you do. I'll let you do the outro because I've done it loads of times over the last couple of days.
Oh yeah, the last couple of days. Yeah. If you get this far, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and ring that bell. And I'm going to be about more, so get used to it.
Okay. See you later, guys. Bye.
See you later.